The transformative redevelopment of Port Castries as a premier cruise port facility under the leadership of St. Lucia Cruise Port began with the phased demolition of the Customs and Excise Department building. The work was carried out during the early hours of Saturday, December 21st and Sunday, December 22nd to minimize disruption to nearby residents and businesses.
Part of the transformation of Castries Seaport involves the redevelopment of the Vendors Arcade and improvements to what is berth 3 and 4. The Customs building, or the old Customs building, which we are on the site of at this point, formed a part of that, was earmarked as part of that development and incorporated into the Vendors Arcade. So as you can see, the first step in that transformation was the actual demolition of the building. And to do that, we worked collaboratively with the Customs and Excise Department.
General Manager of St. Lucia Cruise Port, Lancelot Arnold, noted the importance of safeguarding livelihoods during this project. He explained that St. Lucia Cruise Port has taken a phased approach to minimize disruptions while maximizing long-term benefits for everyone involved.
We're in the height of the cruise season, so it means that we will still be accommodating vessels on a daily basis. And as part of that, what we want to ensure is that we do not disrupt any person's livelihood associated with this. So this site, following the demolition, as you can see here, will be our main staging area where all materials will be stored, because from here we progress immediately to the Vendors Arcade. And that should start hopefully within the new year. Once we've gotten the clearance from the Development Control Authority, we would then proceed to develop the Vendors Arcade in phases. This site affords us the ability to minimize any interruption on the land side with heavy movement of trucks and equipment. What we will do again, as was done for the demolition component, is utilize the seaside or the port side to have the trucks move from here to the Vendors Arcade. And that involves incorporating the old fire station site, which is currently used as a car park. So those persons obviously would be impacted because there will no longer be a car park.
Arnold added that the project will bring significant changes to St. Lucia's cruise infrastructure, improving both visitor and local experience and benefiting local businesses.
The enhancement of the Vendors Arcade is not just for the cruise passengers. Yes, they are focused on the seaport and they will benefit from whatever cruise lines that do come visit, but it's also something for the local tourists as well. What we're trying to do is ensure that the product or the environment within which they operate is second to none.
This redevelopment initiative, a partnership between the government of St. Lucia, the St. Lucia Air and Seaports Authority, and the St. Lucia Cruise Port, represents a forward-thinking vision for the expanding cruise industry. Gina Filippi, HDS News Force.